Extra.
Right here and only here on CRN Digital Talk.
Flying high at 60,000 feet on the very cusp of outer space, he is strapped in and ready to dive bomb the pernicious peddlers of the pornographic politic. So run for cover. It's the Fred Dryer Radio Show. Incoming! And now, here is your host, Fred Dryer.
It's Mitt Romney, folks. Get ready for more Republican neocon left-of-center rhetoric and another fumble at the goal line coming up.
Spoken by the true defensive end, Mr. Fred Dryer.
I am your host along with Michael Horn here,
Hello.
and we are strapped in at 60,000 feet, coming along at probably Mach 10, which makes it about 8,000 miles an hour. That's exactly right. What was that? That Korea? North Korea?
That's why took him right out.
I thought Kim Jong-il was...
He's gone. Look at he just put his head up. Oh,
God, Duck, keep your head down. Welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen. As I say, we have Mitt Romney. He's going to be the nominee. Rick Santorum had his moment in the sun. It was great. I loved it.
He's done now, you think?
Well, here's where I'm going with it. You know, it's going to be very clear that the Republican Party has survived last year's Tea Party explosion. We are going to get a left-of-center, liberal Republican to run against Barry. And I'm not convinced at all that Mitt Romney is going to keep his word and govern conservatively. And I don't think he's going to overturn Romneycare.
you don't think so?
I call it
Romneycare. I like that.
I don't think he's going to overturn Obamacare, Romneycare, and I think that he's going to go along and lope along and give us business rhetoric. I think he's going to do everything he possibly can, given the fact that he may or may not have a Senate or the House in his favor. There's lots of things that can stall his presidency should he get there. But the interesting thing is what we're going to be able to see here is that will the Republican Party grab the narrative and keep control over it? If they don't, all is lost. They've got to keep and hold on to the narrative. If they lose it, which they do all the time. Last year you saw John McCain, T-Rex McCain. By the way, you owe me about 4 drum rim shots.
I really do.
Not now. You don't have to do it now.
Okay.
Don't pander.
All right.
But just when they come up,
I'll be
you'll
ready.
know what to do.
I'll be ready.
Because
yes.
we got a couple coming up this hour, and I will say that Mitt said some nice things yesterday, as did Rick Santorum.
Yep.
I think now they're going to go to the first actual primary is in New Hampshire next Tuesday, and they're going to go there. Mitt is hugely favored. He's going to win that, and then they're going to go down to South Carolina. And there's going to be kind of a dogfight there. And if he does first or second there, it's all over with. And
you think that's it? That soon?
Yeah.
That soon?
By the time they go to Florida, Mitt Romney
Newt is not out of it yet. Newt was angry last night. He was the one guy that was angry. The one person that was angry, because there was a lovely lady who stepped out now. Michelle Bachmann has left the building. I don't know if you noticed.
No, she did. She set sail yesterday, which is fine. And I thought Perry was going to, but he's still back in it.
Well, he figures he's going to pick up the 5% from Michelle.
Well, what's he going to do with that?
That gives him a grand total.
That brings him to 15%.
That gives him a grand total of 15%.
It gives him 15%. That's not a deal.
Yeah.
And he should go back to Texas and get ready for to put Mexicans at the border and get the windmills going.
There's got a lot of jobs going on down there.
Well, anyway, we have a lot to do here, folks. A lot to talk about, and there's rim shots to be had. So whatever you do, don't go away. We'll be right back.
Come to Yountville, California, in the heart of the Napa Valley, and enjoy the Villaggio Inn and Spa and the Vintage Inn. Welcome, enjoy, feel the warmth, enjoy the warm greeting.